Credit cards. You see them every day, they're in everyday life. But we've all heard the horror stories of people going into debt, losing their houses, and having to take out extra mortgages just to pay off credit card debt. So why do people get them? So basically we wanted to find out what people knew about credit cards and, if they had any advice. Government, what do you guys know about credit cards?
That's BS, they're mine.
You gotta get it and then you pay it off at the end of the month. And you get late fees if you don't. And you don't want to just pay the minimum, because if you pay the minimum, then you got all that extra, what's it called? Interest. So
have you guys ever had a credit card?
No.
No? Too young for credit cards?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you guys get back to work. What do you know about credit cards?
They're made of plastic and they cause problems.
And why do they cause problems?
They make people go into debt.
How come?
Have you ever had a credit card?
No, I have not.
Do you ever plan on... Shut up, Juan! This isn't your project!
It will be.
Anyways, do you ever plan on getting a credit card?
No, I do not.
Why?
Because I don't want to go into debt.
Ask the question.
Fair enough. Hey, you guys should answer me a question. What do you guys know about credit cards?
Credit cards?
Yeah.
You can hold it up with them. No, shut. They're a piece of plastic that you use for money. And if you don't pay it, they take it away and they don't let you buy it.
Very nice. What do you know about credit cards?
I have no idea.
You have no idea anything about a credit card?
Can I get back to my burger?
Yeah. What do you know about credit cards?
I know that they're a pain in the butt to keep up on.
Yeah.
Forget about them.
Anything else about credit cards?
She's in the science pie.
If you're an unorganized person, that's probably a really bad idea.
Thanks, Jade. Have you had any run-in with credit cards yet?
No.
No?
No.
Try to avoid them?
No.
Just...
I have one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do.
How do you keep up on it?
I don't use it.
Dallas, have you ever had a credit card? No. Okay. Mr. Jorgensen, what do you know about credit cards?
Don't charge more than you can pay.
What do you think of when you hear credit cards? Alright. So basically, people have a lot of misconceptions about credit cards and they don't really know what's going on. When you bring up credit card for a lot of people, they automatically think debt. And I find that really interesting. Because you see credit cards commercials all over TV, so why do people automatically think, oh, if I get this, I'm going to end up in debt? So, it's very interesting. Okay, so have you ever had a credit card?
Yes, I have.
Do you have any advice about getting credit cards for people who haven't had them yet?
Well, the bad part is that you need it for credit. So if you do get one, do not max it out. Only do a little bit at a time and make your payments, because that's what creates your credit.
Okay.
So, but don't max them out, because they will turn around and bite you.
So, what do you know about credit cards?
Are you on?
Yeah.
I know I have too many of them, and that's not a good thing.
So, you use credit cards frequently then?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so, you ever have any, if you mind, have you had like debt problems or any?
No, when we buy something, we usually try to pay up for it.
Okay.
Almost right away.
That's good. So, Senora, what do you know about like credit cards, and have you had any run-ins with credit cards?
That's the best way to buy things. You don't need the cash, and I really like to have credit cards, but the only thing is that I always try to use them for things that I really need, and I don't spend more than $200 every month, so I can pay right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you basically just use a credit card when you go like overseas or something like that?
It's the best.
Best way? Easiest?
And because with the debit card in other countries, they only allowed Visa or
Okay.
MasterCard, and then we have problems if we don't have the
Okay.
right card. Yeah.
All right, excellent. Do you have any advice about getting credit cards for people who've never had one?
Don't do it.
Just don't do it.
The biggest thing is if you do get it, never charge more than you can pay off in a month.
Okay, so pace yourself. All right. So basically, it's hard to find straight answers about credit cards. Like even on the internet, because on here it says that it says 2010 credit card satisfaction study rankings, and it just has a bunch of different ones just listed. And you know, it's like misleading information about credit cards, and I don't know. It's just a lot of really weird stuff. Yeah. Okay. So basically, my conclusion is that credit cards aren't bad, but I don't know, according to all the people that we talk to, they're just fine, but you have to use them in moderation is the key, as it is with everything. Eat too many donuts, you get fat. It's like that with credit cards. So get credit cards, build up your credit, but be smart with it. Don't go buy everything.